friends. How are we? I'm Pam, and this is Tappers Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to the channel. I hope everybody's doing okay out here in these YouTube streets. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and let everybody know that your girl is live. Please come over and join us for tonight's live about learning how to plastic canvas. Also, guys, don't forget to put in the chat what you ate and what your temperature is. Also, if you're new to the channel, let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Sassy? How you doing? Perfection Bacon, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you guys coming in, joining me on tonight's tutorial of plastic canvases. Give me a second. Mackenzie, give me that container with those PCs in it. I think the ones that I had did. So if you're new to PC, that's the C's, girl. If you're new to PC, which is plastic canvases, put a one in the chat. If you are familiar with PC, put a two in the chat, which is plastic canvases. So Perfection Baker said, I ate pizza. Oh, snap a doodle. I had a turkey sandwich. Yep, turkey sandwich. So I can honestly say it did fill me up. So while we giving other people a chance to come in before I get started on the tutorial, Happy Mac, what's up? How you? I'm about to fight you. I'm literally about to fight you, Mackenzie. Here, can I have? No ma'am. No ma'am. I want this. You want me to pop you? Go sit down. Thank you. She been a kid. Okay, so is new to it. Happy Mac with her goat. I ate chili dog and fries and a root beer soda. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Happy Mac said she had Triscuit and cheese. Laziness wins again. At least you ate, though. At least you ate. Honey Nut Cheerios. I finally bought me some oat milk today. Since I'm not eating dairy or drinking anything that has dairy in it, I finally bought some oat milk today, and I'm gonna see how that tastes because I do like oatmeal. And when I make my oatmeal, I like to make it with milk as opposed to making it with water. Nah, we not about to do that. So if anybody wants to come up here and join me to keep me company while I stitch and show people what we're doing, I did drop the link in the chat. So other than that, I hope everybody is doing okay out there. Have anybody had oat milk? What does it taste like to you guys? Because I done had the almond milk from the store and it just tastes like water. Like literally could have just put some water in my cereal. So until I can get that nut milk machine, um, I'm not gonna buy the almond milk from the store, but I'm gonna try this oat milk to see how it tastes. If it doesn't taste well, then I'm just gonna wait till I get the almond milk, the nut milk maker to be able to make my own organic milk. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay. So those of you all that's new to PC, it's about the same as the almond milk. Okay. So it tastes watered down, basically. Perfection Baker said you have to add flavor to the almond milk. And see, I did Perfection Baker. The almond milk from the store, they had the vanilla and then they had the regular original. So I tried to do the vanilla as well. Maybe I don't know what they call. I think they left the almond out. So I'm not sure, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you all coming in and tuning in. The fireworks is for everybody that's out there in the YouTube streets that's chiming in. Come out the bushes if you can. Leave us a comment and let us know that you are watching from the bushes. If not, I appreciate you coming in anyway. So I have been doing plastic canvases for over 20 years. It's not something that, I mean, you can make a business out of it, but plastic canvases does take some time. It's not like you can get a machine that'll stitch on the pattern for you. Everything is hand stitch. So you have to have patience. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Um, you have to have patience. One thing plastic canvas is going to teach you is patience, because most of the sometimes I could freehand stitch and I could just come up with a design and make something if I'm doing something for myself. But if it's someone asking me to do something and I freehand, it's more likely I'm going to be paying attention to what I freehand. And add enough Nesquik and it's drinkable. Forgive me, I'm horrible, baby. I know what you mean, because almond milk is not no joke. So I started learning how to do PC and Job Corps back in Mississippi, back 20 some years ago. They taught us the basics back there, in which we were making like bracelets and little key rings and key changes. But when I actually came home from Job Corps, and my neighbor at the apartment that I was staying in at the time, Miss Barbara, she used to do PC, but I don't know if she still do it now. Hey cousin, how you doing? Welcome in, sis. Welcome in. So Miss Barbara used to do it. And when I say Miss Barbara used to do some massive projects, I mean gorgeous, like when she finished it, it looked like she bought it from the store. So that's how good Miss Barbara was. So one day I decided I wanted to go over there and see what she was making. And she showed me, and I was like, how do you get your backside to look neat? Mine don't look like that. So one day when we were stitching, she started teaching me the way that she wanted me to do it, because she had to see how I was stitching. So when she realized how I was stitching, I wasn't doing my stitches right. Whereas that when you, because you have to do them a certain way. Um, I bought, ugh, that sneeze, that sneeze. I had copied, let me see if I can do it. I'm trying to see how I get to the Kindle, because I had to download the Kindle, because I have an actual pattern book. I have a pattern book that actually teaches you. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. The pattern book actually teaches you, the stitch book teaches you the different types of style of stitching that you can use. The basic stitch would be a, I'm trying to get to it. My Kindle is acting crazy. It doesn't want to show me. Okay. So the basic stitch would be considered a continental stitch. And when I say continentals, it means when you actually stitch on a PC, you're gonna slant your stitches. I'm trying to see if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. So if you can see this, that's what consider a continental stitch, where you see the stitches going slantly. Um, when you do a slanted goblin stitch, which would be that right there, you're basically skip going up a couple of rows and then starting your stitch. Hey Barb, how are you? She said, um, temper is 12 degrees. I blurred and had fried potato slice, onion. Oh, okay. Meatless Monday. Hey, Root in the Central. Don't forget, guys, to ask questions if you're not following along and you need to ask questions. Appreciate everybody coming in. So an overcast stitch is like this right here on the edges. It's a stitch, whereas that when you get ready to join pieces together or to finish out your projects, you will put a overcast stitch around that project. Let me see. Hold on. Trying to see if they got any more. Oh yeah, the goblin stitch. The slanted one is the one that goes slanted. This is the one that goes up and down. So it's pretty much that one. So I mean, it's I can't really show you everything, but hey, eventually we'll get into a lot of that. But what I plan on doing is showing you how to make a tissue box cover. I know we're probably not going to get through the whole thing tonight, but that'll give you an idea of how it is. So when it comes to plastic canvases and all the material that you need, you're gonna need you're gonna need scissors, yarn, needles, and a plastic canvas ruler counter. You don't have to have a ruler counter. But with me and my eyeballs, I need something to help me count them because these holes are small. And this right here is a 7 mesh canvas. You can get them in 10 mesh. The holes will be smaller. When you're trying to cut out a pattern and you have to count threads or holes, a ruler will come in handy. My ruler won't be here until tomorrow. So when I do the next segment, I'll show everything that we supposed to have because um the majority of my plastic canvas supplies is in my storage. So I'm only working with what I have here in the room. Um Cousin said interesting. I have practiced crochet today, did not work out. We'll try thus soon too. Yeah, crochet takes some time. Everything that you want to learn that is it's new to you is it's gonna take some patience. Like I've been trying to learn how to crochet for 10 years. Still working on the chain. But I'm not gonna give up because I have a vision of making me a sweater and some other stuff doing plastic canvases. So um with with the plastic canvases, when you get ready to cut out your patterns, because hold on, I'm gonna put my book up, my thing up. I have actually plastic canvas books that comes with different patterns, but since I don't have my books with me, I have Pinterest, and Pinterest have a million patterns on there. So um to make it more easy, yeah, go on Pinterest if you got Pinterest. Now, if you notice, you see the plastic canvas. These scissors right here are bigger scissors. They literally can get. I know if y'all can see that, can go in the hole. It's okay. It's you can do it. You can make sure you can cut it with these. But the smaller the scissors is, the better your chance of going in there because it's easy to cut these holes. And if you mess it up, you got to start over. Let me see. You see the holes. When they tell you on a PC, let me pull it up so I can make sure I show it to you guys so you can follow along. Mm, gallery. Okay. So, gallery. Okay. I'm hoping y'all can see this. Hey, sassy, cut the hole. No, sassy, cut the holes. Okay, so if you can see this pattern, You see the patterns. And then on here it says to cut 31 by 31 holes. When it says 31 by 31 holes, that means you're going to count the holes. And you're going to count 31 going across and 31 going down. When it tells you to cut the thread, you're going to count the actual lines that's in between the holes. That will be considered threads. So when you have to make sure you pay attention. I'm trying to see if I can find a pattern that actually says threads. Oh, that one says holes. Holes. Cause, cause I mean, albums. Come on, open up letters. Let me see what this one says. Mm, I was trying to see if I could find one that says threads so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. But that one ain't working. Okay, let's see what this one is. Downloads. Let's see what this one say. Yeah, all of these says holes. But I know in some of my books it says threads. So it just depends on what the pattern is, what when it calls for you to cut the holes and when it calls you to cut the threads. So, okay. So now, if I wanted to make a tissue box that says it's a baby boy, the one that says it's a baby boy is the side panels. This one right here is going to be the top. Where you put at the top of the tissue box, that's the top. So if I was going to make this tissue box cover, I will have to cut 4 sides that's 31 by 37 holes. And in order to get the top, which is this one right here, which I'm already working on, um, I will have to cut the top 31 by 31. So more likely, my tissue box that I'm actually getting ready to work on is 37. I mean, yeah, 31 by 37 down for the four, and 31 by 31 going across. So once I finish stitching this, then I put the hole in the middle. That's where you can pull your tissue box, your Kleenex out. So I am literally, you're gonna need yarn. In case you don't know, I like to keep my yarn like this, if you can see it. Sticking up so I can actually bring it out. Can you see it, guys? I hope you can see it. And then I just have my yarn sticking up like that. Therefore, I can just bring the yarn out. I like to stand my yarn up like that. It's always been easy for me to do my yarn like that. So, then you would need a 16, the 16 by 16-inch tapestry needle. It's kind of pointy on the end, but some of them that they have is dull as well. But so you'll be able to put your hole in there. So you'll actually get your yarn, cut whatever length you want to cut, thread your needle. And I'm gonna turn the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna get my other phone so I can see the comments. And I'm gonna try to go as slow as possible. uh, Learning how to do PC is simple to me. It was not as hard as it was learning PC as it was me doing. Come on. Trying to get my I'm trying to get this thing opened up so I can see the comments. Hey LGG, welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Um, okay. Nope, that ain't it. Trying to pull it up so I can see the comments. So y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. But why is it not letting me get on my why is it not letting me get up on my live? Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can see. So let me make sure I can adjust this so you guys can see me. Turn it like this. Okay. Then I need to turn the camera to me. Okay. Okay. So got to see if I got it the right way. Can y'all see what I'm doing? If you can see good, let me know. Okay. So I think y'all can see good. So I'm gonna finish. Well, actually, I can start on this part so y'all can see. I'm gonna get another needle so I won't have to be constantly changing. And then I'll get me some green yarn to start off with. You know why that ain't working. But anyway, so this is the green yarn. And I like to try to cut me as much as I can. Okay, cousin says she can see. So I'm starting off with some green yarn. And I'm gonna thread it. If y'all have any questions, put them in the chat. I'm looking at my other phone so I can. So I'm threading the needle. Now, this is one of the side panels. Um, this is one of the side panels for my tissue box cover. So in order for me to start off with stitching this and doing the row, I'm gonna do a slanted gobbling, which is you always start not the first hole. You never start in the first hole. You start in the second hole. And I'm gonna go up. Hope everybody can see. And you take, see, this will be back here. But you take your finger and you're gonna hold that down. So in order for me to take the needle to go slanted, I'm gonna go in that second hole, the first hole at the top. So you're gonna bring it through, but make sure you hold. And you see how I got it slanted? You see how it's slanted? If you can see that, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. So it's slanted. And then, as you can see, it's 1, 2 rows. So in order to do the next row, hey, Nikki, in order to do the next row, I'm going to bring it back into that third row, which will be 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to skip to the third. Okay, so everybody can see. And you're just going to keep slanting it. But make sure you keep this in because you're going to make sure you hide it. So, guys, I sure appreciate it. And then you'll go to your fourth. So it's always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 when you're doing the slanted gobbling. And then you're going to keep on going till you get all the way to the end. So, guys, do you know anybody that does plastic canvas? Hey, CBR, how you doing? My mom used to tell me, I know they got a machine that does this. I'm like, no, ma'am, they ain't got a machine. I would have been bought the machine if they had a machine. So as you can see, I'm still holding that little piece that's at the bottom because I'm actually covering that piece up so you won't see it. So when I get through with that portion, then you won't see it. So, but for those of you all that's coming in, this is going to be this is one of the side panels to a tissue box cover. And I most definitely want to, as y'all know, the green is my favorite. Everybody's speaking. Appreciate y'all coming in. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Um, and I got a question. Is there anything that you want to show me would like me to make on the next one? Because it's a variety of things that you can make doing this. Bookmarks, keychains, tissue box covers, plaques. And this can be a lot of gifts that you can give people. Like, it's a gift galore. Oh, hold on. Supposed to be trying to look at the comments. Okay, Nikki speaking to everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay. Um, I did drop the link. I don't know if anybody sees the link. Okay, nobody's in the back. PIA, hey, how you doing? So now, this is the front that I'm working on, guys. If you can see, this is called a slanted goblin stitch. If you can tell, this is the front, that's the back. So when I started, I had that little string when I first installed the yarn. So I covered that string up and you really can't tell. So guys, can you tell which one is the front and which one is the back? That looks nice. Okay, okay. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. So let me turn it back over and finish that row. You want to do this all the way around till you get to around to this end. So basically this slanted goblin stitch is going to go all the way around. Now, you can do multiple stitches on this plastic canvas. Like, they have different stitch styles. And they also have an encyclopedia, plastic canvas stitch encyclopedia. So, yeah, it comes with different types styles. Each pattern have their own pattern. So, just like this one right here. Hold on, let me show you. If you can see it. If you can see this, you see it has the slant, it has the cross stitch, which is the cross like a star. If you can see, you got the stars right here. And then it has the slanted continental, which is the slink single stitch. These stitches are called the star stitch, star cross stitch. This right here, the black one, it's considered the single continental stitch. This right here is the slanted goblin stitch. So it just depends on what pattern you use. It has different types of stitches. Um, PIA. I need a Cowboys tissue box, the big box, not the square. Okay, Sylvia. Um, yeah, I can make that. So, matter of fact, I can do I need to stitch it? Do y'all want to see me stitch it online, like part of it online? Or you just want to just go on and purchase this? I have made, wait a minute. I have made purses with the plastic canvases. Yes, PIA, I have too. I've done all of that. Like, since, for instance, I don't even know what Mackenzie did with the, oh, like, in case y'all don't know, these right here are a part of a tissue box I have not put together because I was part of a challenge. And then this one right here was part of a challenge that I was doing. So it's an actually tissue box cover. So if you could see it, yeah. Yep. So you can pretty much make anything. Do you still do that, PIA? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Um, Let me see if anybody came in the background. Nope. I made, okay, PI said those. Trying to see, I'm trying to read the yeah, I'm trying to read trying to read the yeah. She said nice, Tampa. Thank you. Trying to read what I'm actually yeah, I got it. I got it. So guys, I'm coming to the end, whereas that you're gonna see me get ready to turn it up, because if not, it ain't gonna do right. All right. So in order for this to be the same, I'm gonna have to go up so everything will be the same. Now, if you notice, I did 4 stitches. I mean, 4 holes. It's 4 holes that I actually worked in. So in order for me to have it going the same way, I'm gonna still have to use 4 holes. So everything got match. Nice, Tampa. Those are cute. Thank you, PIA. Oh, I haven't done it in quite a while. Thanks, Barb. So, if you notice that this one right here will be the first hole, and in order for my back to look like this part, let me show you. You're going to go in that fourth hole and bring it down. So I brought it down. I'm still working with 4 holes. And I knew it. I messed up. But it doesn't take long to take it back out. So that's one thing I could tell you about PC. If you don't do it right, it ain't gonna do. Okay. Now, okay. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But no. I'm gonna do it like this. It's all good. This one is mine. So hey. this my tissue box. So in the end, you still not gonna see that I messed up on it. But hey. Guess you could say Tampa is a little bit nervous, trying to make sure she do it right the way. Trying to teach you guys how to do it. Um okay. So if you could see that I turned the corner and but it's still working with 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. I turned the corner, but if you look at the back, you see it where it's not lining up at? You have to pay attention when you turn in a corner. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it right so y'all can see. Who is this coming in the background? ARD, is that you? Okay. Hey,
Yee.
what it do?
What it is, what it ain't.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I see you working on that new craft. Hey, I
Well,
just
no,
wanted
this
to
is not.
bless.
It's not new to me. I'm just trying to teach people how to do it.
Oh, okay, that's for sure then. Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
yeah.
doing this over 20 years.
Oh, okay then. Say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
been doing it over 20 years. So,
I just wanted to catch up for the new year with you. Let you know you got good people surrounding you.
well, I
When you
so
get a
appreciate.
chance, check that one app with the green sign on it, all right?
What green sound?
That one green sign app.
The green sign?
You want me to make it clear for you?
Yeah, because I'm like, what you talking about?
All right. Uh, the money app. Check that.
oh, oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Love
Okay.
to the top.
Oh, well,
Stay
thank
motivated.
you. Thank you,
Stay
thank you.
blessed. Be blessed.
Appreciate you. How was your New Year so far? ARD? Oh, he dropped down. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, Miss T with the T. So, okay, guys, I fixed it because I was like, you know what? That so when you get ready to turn it, sometimes when you turn the corner with your stitches, it might not line up the way you want it to, but you can tell when I turn it missed that, but at the end you're not gonna see it because once I stitch this box together, the only thing you're gonna see is the outside. It's gonna be a tissue box cover, but you have to pay attention because if not, you can literally mess this up. Miss T with the TARD. Don't hurt the harvest. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Appreciate y'all. So, I know I made Nikki a chicken basket. Um, she had a chicken basket. What's up, Bayou? This is something I want to show my granddaughter how to do. Yeah, Mackenzie just got through asking me, Grandma, when you gonna teach me? So I guess it's time to show her because I did teach my daughters and them how to do it. Um, and so I don't like wasting yarn. And you see this little piece right here. So what I'm gonna do is take this and stick it in there. Therefore, I ain't got to cut that yarn. If you see it, and the only little piece is this right here. So I will take my scissors and snip that piece off. So therefore, you can't see the yarn sticking out on the back. But this is actually the front. So when you get ready to attach the next one, Mackenzie cut me some more green yarn off. Scissors? Right there. Scissors. Scissors where? By you, what it do? What it do? Where's the blue one? It don't matter. Just get them. Just give me about 5 strings of the green one. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Don't hurt the hardest. So
Where's the green?
that one right there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna not long. About like this one right here I got in my hand. You see?
You like this much?
Go down some more. Go on down some more. Right there.
They.
Cut about 5 of them. Okay. Everybody is speaking. So, okay, guys, you see where the back. This is the front. This is the back. Now, in order for me to attach this yarn, so you won't see the craziness of the yarn, what you do is go in that back.
How much did I get?
And you're going to pull that yarn on through. Therefore,
Oh.
it's like the yarn has never stopped.
Oh, one.
Did y'all see what I did right there? Hey, can't stop. Welcome in. Welcome
Two.
in. How is everybody doing? Thank you guys for coming in and supporting. I appreciate you. And ARD, I thank you. So so it's like I never cut the yarn, guys. And we're gonna still do the same thing. We're gonna bring that in so we can finish.
Okay.
Okay, give me the green.
How can you teach me?
You're gonna have to cut me some of this right here off. It's that one right there.
This brown?
This brown. Yeah. Mackenzie's my yarn cutter. 5.
You?
I've seen it. It's like man. Yes, Tampa. We saw the technique. Okay. I appreciate you. This tea talk about it's like magic.
I got you a lot.
So I decided, guys, that I'm gonna start making some projects, and I'm gonna open up a Etsy shop and put in some of the handmade items that I made on my Etsy shop. Um, cause Bayou done already told me, girl, get you an Etsy shop. Get it, get it, get it. So Mackenzie need her cut for working hard. I know, LGG. That's enough, girl. How many of them things
I
in the
made
cut?
them very long.
You shouldn't make them long. Oh my gosh, she wasted a yarn, girl. Do you know how much yarn
There's
cost?
blood in there.
It don't matter. Okay.
Can you teach me how to stitch?
I'm gonna teach you
When?
when I get some change.
Girl, you said that when I was a lot younger and younger.
Cousin Angela, everybody speaking. So I don't know if anybody wants to come up and join me. Um, I can drop the link again. Hold on, let me drop the link again. Add, copy, more, comment. Come on, paste, chat. I did it. I dropped it. Oh, thank you. Can't stop. We got money in the chat. We got money in the chat. Tampa, check your phone. Wait a minute. What phone? What phone? Hey, Analytic. You making me want to try this. Sylvia.
Take it if you want.
What phone, Sylvia? I mean, by you, which phone you want me to check? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't stop. Appreciate you, appreciate you. We got money in the chat. Bayou, you want me to check my messages? Is that what you saying? Check my messages, or am I looking at the? I'm looking at my phone. Sylvia, this is so relaxing. Like literally, you can make some beautiful. Oh, you text me on my iPhone, by you text me on the other phone. Text me on the 4208 phone.
Uh,
Tampa. Everybody done told you to open the Etsy shop. Okay, okay. Bayou got to help me set it up. So once Bayou said, Bayou text me on the other phone, okay? Because I'm live on my iPhone. And it's gonna mess up if I touch it. Analytic, I know. I'm about to get into making some stuff and start uploading and putting stuff on. Okay, guys, so I'm almost at the top of, and this stitch again is called the slanted goblin stitch. So, um, I like using bigger, longer stitches like this because it takes up more of the room. Then you can get this project done quicker. Um, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something ain't right. Okay. I got it. I got it. All right. So now we're gonna go to okay. So she said she texts me. Okay. Mackenzie, let me see that. That pillow.
What pillow?
That one with the polka dots on it. You can make it personal requests through orders. Okay. That's true too. So, guys, I'm about to do this side, which we're going to do the same way. Gonna go in the second one and bring it down. Now, if you feel that your yarn is getting loose, you can always turn it to tighten it back up and then see it'll go back to its original shape. Okay. Hey, Laura, welcome in, welcome in. PIA says Tampa. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see what you said, PIA. Hold on. So you want to know what size the square is? My square is 31 holes, 31 by 37 holes. So it would be 31 going on top, going across, 31 holes going across, and 37 holes going down. That would be the normal size of a tissue box. So pretty much it. That's the standard. And then um, the actual top to go on the tissue box cover would be 31 across and 31 down. So, okay, PA said, okay, okay. Now, got this almost done to get ready to go to the next side. Do anybody have questions about it? in it about the different types of stitches. Can you see exactly what I'm doing? Am I doing it close? Tampa, I love green, so you know that's a nice color. Yes, your favorite color, green. You know it. I love green, baby. This actual tissue box is gonna be for me. Um, I'm actually gonna make two, not not on camera, but I'm gonna make two. One is gonna be for my room right here to put on my nightstand, and the other one I'm gonna put in the car. So I'm running out of yarn, and as you can see, the back side. This is the back side. This is the front. Now, in order to, you know, with this yarn to keep from having to cut it, just stick that thing through there. Bring that needle back through there. Cut the excess off. You don't know that yarn up in that thing. Yes. Now I just need some more yarn because I don't know what Mackenzie did with. So Miss Mackenzie, so what of this? So what of this Etsy? So I'm gonna re yarn the needle. Well, rethread the needle. Mm. Okay, Bayou says, so what of this Etsy shop when we gonna set it up? I'm off Wednesday. Well, we can do it Wednesday, honey. We put y'all favorite colors in the chat. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Put your favorite color in the chat. I was just going to request the wait a minute. LGG said I was just gonna request the LGG Love logo in the middle, and I can send my. Okay, LGG. That yep. Did you say and send my okay? She said, did you say 31? Yep, 31 by 37. The four panels are 31 by 37. And the top that's gonna sit on the top of it is 31 by 31. So once I complete all four sides, this will actually be the tissue box cover, which is my favorite color anyway. So hey, now we're gonna thread it so we can connect it to the back. Okay, LGG. Black and gray together, Raiders. Yeah, I got a pattern for a Raiders tissue box cover. So is that what you want, cousin Angela? Look at that self. So LGG, this is the LGG. You have to reach out to me on my Is my email going across here? Yeah, by you gonna help me with the Etsy shot. So I need to get the Etsy shot up and running. Now, see guys, you saw that I connected the yarn to that. Okay. That yellow and green looks like the Packers. This is actually like a tan. LG, I mean, cousin Angela, this is like a tan color. I got to get a Tampa original. You gonna be big. Well, I sure appreciate it. I already told y'all this is the year I want to stop doing um Ubering. And Bayou said, wait a minute, navy blue and silver. Yeah, navy blue and silver is pretty silver, y'all. Man, what did I just do? I just took the whole little thing out. Sylvia, your talent is so amazing. You're gonna sell your items before you can post on Etsy. It'll be nice by you. Look, it'll be real nice. um, because okay, so guys, I put it in there. So now I'm gonna attach it so I can bring that thing right on back up. Boom. Look at Anna let it talk about boom. I do know I got all the sports team, all the NFL sports team. I do have um yeah, I got pretty much all the tissue box cover sports teams that I can make, whether it's basketball, baseball, or football. Um yeah. The only thing about this right here, guys, it's not something that I could snap my finger and do. I guess that's why I have not been really adamant about doing this, because it does take time and people don't realize I'm literally hand stitching everything when it comes to PC. I think it's priceless because you literally take your time out to stitch something that you stitch with love. I like handmade gifts. I like giving handmade gifts. Um, but some people don't even like handmade gifts. We willing to wait. Oh, okay. Now, so guys, y'all see? Well, I'm gonna get with Bayou so we can set up my shop. And then I need to create a um background so I can take pictures of them. The Rams and Vikings playing tonight near my new place. I met some this morning. NFL fans are die hard, baby. That's how they be when they come to the Colts. I be like, look, man, it ain't even that serious. Every time I go downtown, I be getting hives. Like, I'm not about to do that. Now, I can sew at least if I put my mind to it and I don't have anything else to do. The only thing about this part is I do have to work. I have to do some Ubering. Nah, my tissue box would be the flag and a house divided. One side would be Niners, side Raiders, and the other side would say house divided. I can literally put whatever, like long as I got a pattern or you can give me an idea and I can sketch it out. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Do y'all have any questions about the way you stitch? Um, I really want to. I guess there's gonna be a couple of more segments far that's doing this. Mm, so what did cousin say? Okay, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you joining me. Mm, okay, okay, okay. I told you one thing for sure. If you sitting down doing this, you ain't focusing on nothing but what you got in your hand. You can't watch no TV, because if you do and you mess around and miss a stitch, you're gonna be like, ugh, what they do that for? What I do that for? I got something that I'm supposed to be making my mom for her birthday. Um, Once I make it, then I can show you guys. But I'm most definitely supposed to be making it for her birthday. I don't want to say what it is, but I will show y'all when I start making it, the beginning and the end. So I will take a video of me making it for her. Bayou said you can set up an income goal weekly. That way, you'll be able to determine if you can decrease Ubering hours if you make more from your art. Exactly. Exactly. What did PIA? Let me see what PIA say. Bayou, you at work? Okay, so this is the last part of this one. Typically, you try to work on one panel at a time. Um, but some people like to, like, say for instance, since it's 4 panels, some people like to do all the green going around. Um, but I'll decide on what I want to do because I'm not gonna get through with this on this live because it takes more than 2 hours. Hey, Kenneth, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm showing her now, Tampa. Okay, okay. I most definitely got to be okay by you. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Hey, Tigsy, how y'all doing? Did somebody say Packers? Yes, Tigsy. They talking about the Packers tissue box. I'm trying to see. Hold on if I can show it to you guys. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I am looking. So you can't. Maybe I need to go to not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I got so many pictures, it ain't funny. Maybe it's up under here. Uh, hold on, hold on. I know Teagues is like the Packers, and wait a minute, everybody speaking. That's a pretty green. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate it, appreciate it. You mean tissue box you shared us back in the day? Yeah, I'm finna go on to set up my Etsy shop, Teasy. I did drop the link if anybody wanted to come up and join me. Um, so oh, this right here, Teasy, is the coasters. Drink coasters. Like those are magnets. Trying to see. I wanted to show one of the tissue box covers. Ooh, we say, I guess I like the books because the book is I made this one right here for somebody's birthday. They like the Coca-Cola. Even the Packers. They like Coca-Cola. So I made them a Coca-Cola tissue box cover. All of my patterns are in here because I couldn't get to my book. I'm trying to show Teasy the the tissue box cover. See, I need to go through my pictures and separate them, put all the sports in one, and the yeah, put all the sports in one, and yep, do all kinds of stuff. So what can it say? Teacher said, "Okay, I want my Packers box coasters are nice too. I'll get with you." Can you stop, girl? Can you stop it? Can you stop it? Oh, there that pattern is. I was looking for that pattern. I need to make a baby basket. Well, anyway, I'll be making them and putting everything online. Okay, okay, okay. That was a dad suggest you start selling it. Yep, Teasy, you sure did. You sure did. But you said she off Wednesday, so she gonna help me set up my Etsy shop. She probably gonna holler at me because she gonna be like, Tampa, I told you to do it this way. I told you to do it that way. Good evening, that is. Okay, okay. She said, have a great everyone. Yep. Now, so basically, I'm gonna be doing the inside the same way. So, but this is actually relaxing because when you focus on what you doing, you are in the zone of creating something beautiful. You can pretty much make a lot of stuff. So that would be one panel. Now, what I could do is basically it's four of them. So I have to go around with all four of them. But I like to do the two-tone colors that I'm gonna do here. And then whatever design I have, and I'll create that. But hold on. Where that needle? Yeah, I like to work with multiple needles. She said, I'll talk to you all later. Hey, hey, hey. Tampa, my daughter has. Wait a minute, I'm waiting to see. My daughter has an online pastry business. She also ships, she also cater to diet. Example, sugar free, salt free, fat free, gluten. What you said, I'm trying to get on all that. But I had thought I know Dolores had mentioned that I can use Canva to make a website, but I know Bayou had did a website, but she told me to do Etsy. I think my Renaissance grandmama used Etsy too. That's how come that didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. But oh well, I'm gonna make it do what it do. This one right here is mine anyway, so it ain't got to be perfect. Tampa, hold on, hold on. PIA, is that you? Okay, PIA.
Yep,
All righty, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Thanks for the company.
Just for a minute, because her mother's about to come get her, but I just wanted to show that she started it and she learned it that quick.
Okay, let me make you big so
Hi,
I can see.
everybody. Say hi to Mia.
Okay, did I make you big? Oh, snap. Hello? Wait a minute. Add to the stage. Solo. Okay, there you go.
You
Is
show
you
me how
so?
to do
There you go.
it? Yep. You got to go underneath. Underneath.
Oh, she's so cute.
Thank you.
How old is she?
5. She'll be 6 on February 19th.
Okay, because Mackenzie been asking me to let her to show her, so I guess I'm gonna have to break it on down to show her how to
Yeah.
do it.
You do me
You can
now?
have to. If she picked it up that fast, I'm sure. How old is Mackenzie? She can do it.
Mackenzie be 11 next month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she will be 11, so
You're
I'm
doing a good.
most definitely, I'm gonna most definitely get her because I taught my daughters and them how to do it, but they didn't stick with it.
Okay. Hi, Deborah.
Yeah, so I did teach them. I mean, it's fairly easy to learn how to do.
Yeah.
So what she's working on now, a tissue box.
Yeah, that's why I asked you the size.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Is
do
that
you have
important?
the ruler or do you just go on and count yourself?
I just count.
Yeah, I actually like the ruler, baby,
I
because my
have the ruler, but
eyeballs.
it's been so long, I don't know where it is. I have no idea.
I just reordered another one. They made it in a plastic one now. Cause
Okay.
when they first came out, they were paper thin.
Yep,
Yeah. So other than that, but yeah, this is something that's good to teach kids.
it is. Thank you, Barb.
Yep, cause
This is
baby,
this is my little
she,
cat with her. She wants to learn everything I do.
but that's a blessing.
It definitely is. It
Yeah,
definitely
cause
is.
most kids now is doing what Mackenzie doing on
Right.
her tablet.
Now, she
Right
say this is.
now.
She says it's her channel. I'm like, no, it's not. But she keeps saying it's her channel. But whatever.
Yeah, Mackenzie says she playing Uno.
Okay.
So,
Well, I
but
just want to. I'm not staying up here because her mother be here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I just want to come here and show you that
oh,
she's
that's
learning it
fine.
and she
That
picked it
is
up
so
real
I
quick.
appreciate it. I
Yeah.
look, anytime, honey. Don't forget when you're gonna be available for me to do the interview for you on your channel, on my
Yeah.
channel.
You just asked me, so I haven't figured it out yet. I'll let you know.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Hey, analytic. They saying
What's
hi
you?
to you, Dania. You want to say hi? Hi and bye. You're not gonna open your mouth. Don't look at me. You're not gonna say nothing. Oh, you play. She playing bashful now.
She is
Say
gorgeous,
thank you,
honey.
everybody.
Yeah, we had went to Walmart and me and Mackenzie, my daughter, know we went to Walmart and then you know how they come through the front door and
Yeah.
they have you taking those pictures for family portraits.
Oh, they still doing that?
Yeah, they still doing it. So my daughter done sucker me up for us taking pictures on next week.
Okay. Okay. That should be nice though.
Yeah, I wish all of my daughters and grandkids was here. We could take the whole family portrait.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Awesome. Wow,
Mhm.
we haven't taken pictures like that in years.
That's what I'm saying. I got nine
Yeah.
grandkids, three daughters, and one son-in-law. That would be a nice picture.
Wow, I got 9 grandkids and 3 sons.
Oh, yeah, I do.
But we're gonna get off. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
bye
Thank you for
bye.
having us up here. We're gonna keep working until our mom gets here.
All righty.
All
Nice
right.
to
See y'all
meet you,
later.
Damia.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, y'all.
So, guys, I'm actually getting ready to start on the last row of green up here. So, yeah, I'm a simple person. So, Tampa likes simple stuff. One, two, three, four. Yep, Tampa likes simple stuff. So, everybody's checking in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I most definitely want.
That's my glove. My gloves.
Yeah, Tampa got to get on her job because my goal is not to be doing Uber. I got some other things that I want to do. Uh, Before I get off, I'm gonna show you what I decide to do in this room. My daughter gonna say, "I just know you don't think you got an art gallery." I said, "Yes, I do." Hey, Lady Dagger Stamps, PIA, you are welcome. You are so welcome. I appreciate you anytime, sis. Hey, Lady Dagger Stamps, how you doing? How is you doing? Yep. So Tampa just doing some plain stuff, cause it's just a tissue box cover for me. When I get fancy, smack that like button, guys. Smack it. Smack that like button. It don't cost you nothing to smack a like. So, other than that, um, I just like doing PC. Okay. Do 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 do. Go and slant it to bring this one back up. Yep. Now I need to hide that one. Dang, that thing came off. I'm good. I forgot you were live. No problem. I know everybody got life. You know what I'm saying? So those of you all who are here and joining me, I appreciate it. But if you got any questions about the PC, please ask. Let me know. I don't mind asking questions. Um, what got me into PC is because we were at Job Corps and they were doing the arts and crafts at Job Corps, and I just wanted to learn it. So when they told us about it, and I noticed that we were able to do some more projects and learn more stuff to do, I just decided to keep doing it. So that's I'm till today doing it. So eventually, it is something that I want to teach all my grandkids eventually when I'm in my own spot. But hey, it is what it is. I like doing anything that's going to occupy my mind, keep my mind focused. Um, in case you didn't know, it's quiet unless you hear Mackenzie say something. She over there playing Uno. Lady Dagger said you cross stitching. It's called plastic canvases. So I guess you can, it's similar to cross stitching. Um, but yeah, I am, I guess you could say cross stitching. Yeah. So other than that, I am tripping because of Bayou Sugar. We gonna be setting up my Etsy shops Wednesday. So yep. Lady Dagger Stebbin, have you ever heard of plastic canvases? Is this something that you ever did? Have you ever done it? See, if I had actually had the actual books, then I can actually show you the books. But unfortunately, yeah, they don't come. So most of my patterns that I have here with me, since I'm limited space, they're in my tablet, which I got over 5,000 patterns. So when I'm looking for something specific and I know I gotta get ready to make something, I try to go on and find a pattern that I'm looking for that day. Which I found a pattern that I'm gonna use to make my mom's gift. Her birthday is on the 18th. So I gotta try to get her gift made, done, and shipped to her. Um, so once I make it, I will take a picture of it and let y'all see what I made my mom for her birthday. So I will buy the designs and follow the pattern. That's true. I used to use those plastic cans, but I think it was for latch and hook. Now they do have latch and hook, but these particular ones they come like this size. You know, they some of them come bigger if you're doing somebody a bigger project, but this is the standard size 7 mesh plastic, and whatever you want to make when you just generally cut out what you're gonna make. Like I would cut out the shapes that I need to make a tissue box cover, so you can actually get one, two, three. You can get four of the side panels out of one, and then whatever you're going to use a strap for. So generally, I try to keep my scraps because sometimes I make smaller pieces, and I don't like wasting those because back in the day, you used to get 12 sheets. Now they only give you 6 sheets. So it's not as much as it used to be. See, now you make me want to pick my yarn and keep working on that blanket. What you said? like what you said. It's craft night. It's craft night. I encourage everybody to find something that when it's time to forget what's going on out in the world and you want to be at home in peace, find something that you're passionate about and make that thing work. Make it work. Make it work. You know, get your stuff together. Find you something that, whether it be painting, whether it be crocheting, knitting, whether it be dining art, um, woodworking, anything that resin, anything that's soap making that will calm your mind and let you forget about whatever is going on around you. Find something that can occupy your mind. I hope that makes sense, guys. I do. I hope it does. So, um, I used to buy those plastic pieces. I love crafting. That's why I say I can't wait to get in me a place like the Dagger Stereo because everything that I own, far as crafts and arts, is in the storage. It is in my storage. I wish I had a storage unit that was warm and had a plug in it where I could just go get all of my crafts and stuff out of there, set it up in a unit, and just go to that unit every day and work from that unit. Yeah, latch and hook. I did that. I like that too. I got a couple of other things that I want to do to add to my crafting journey this year. I have to stick mainly to the yarn since I spent so much, but I want to do sewing again. Latest Lady Daggerstadt, I want to learn how to sew. And this lady that I follow on Instagram, her name is Mimi G Style. That lady sews, make her own shoes. It would be so nice to learn how to make your own shoes. I'm like, and I got three sewing machines in the storage. I have a brand new sewing machine I was gifted. Nice, but I don't remember how to thread the bottom. I'm like you. I learned the basics of the sewing machine. Now, it's another project that I want to do, and it's called turfing, where you make the rugs. I've seen Unbiased do it too. But I follow a couple of other people that actually does the turfing and making the rugs, and I thought that was something that I could do as well as spin art. Um, I think I would like spin art. The only thing about spin art is it's so messy, and you will have to have a designated area just to do the spin art. One, two, three, four. I'm counting, guys. I'm counting. I am counting. One, two, three, four. Yep, making sure. Yes, I like her channel. Yes, Mimi G Style and So Renee. I follow them because that's just something I want. I'm passionate about. The mind frame that I have now, as opposed to what I had back in the day of running my daycare and spending money because I had it. I wish I had the mind frame that I have now because I promise you I would have invested everything that I made back then. I want to make some pants again. Hey, Angela Precious World, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. PIA said I didn't name who you said made the shoes. Um, let me type it in. She's on Instagram, Mimi G. Mimi G. I don't think that's how you spell it. But it's Mimi G Style. It's Mimi G Style on Instagram. I think that's how you spell it. Hey Natasha, Mimi G Style, she on Instagram. And so Renee is on Instagram as well, but she makes yeah, she's restoring her old car, Happy Mac. She makes vintage clothes from the 1950. Hey Natasha, welcome in, welcome in. But Mimi G makes her own patterns as well as she has segments where she show you how to make shoes. So if you're interested in making your own shoes, check out Mimi G. And I just love her and so Renee. But Mimi G has an online sewing academy, Lady Dagger status, if you're interested in that. And that's something I plan on joining this year. Um, yeah, I got to get my creative juices flowing because Ubering is not it. I am over the Ubering, like literally over it. So, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Everybody speaking to Natasha. How you doing, Natasha? Man, I went outside today. What y'all temperature is? Okay, I would need to add a space to use for sewing first. Okay, you need to clear out a space for using. Yeah. So I'm literally thinking about finding a storage unit, one of them climate control storages where that I could set up as an art studio so I can get my little self really into doing what I need to do to make some money. Because this right here,
Oh,
I'm literally just sitting here sitting on my talent and not doing anything with it. Now, when I get ready to go through the next curve, I'm gonna turn this thing up. So now, Mackenzie, what a tissue box at? You got a tissue box over there? Okay.
it's empty.
So this is an actual tissue box. This will sit over the tissue box. Now, if I, this will sit over the tissue box, can you see it, guys? Okay, that's not right. So can you see it? Okay. So this will sit over the tissue box. Now, I can sew one more row of the tan going around and have a smaller hole, or I could just leave the hole like this. So basically, to be honest, I want to sew another tan row right here. So my hole will be smaller, and then I can just actually pull the tissue box, the tissue through here. So, but when you get ready to assemble this and you got all of your pieces, it's going to sit like this. So if you could see me. So it'll sit like this will be the side. This will be the side. And then this will be the top. So once you finish doing all of the sides, basically what I'm gonna do is, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish recording myself doing this, and then I'll make sure it goes fast so everybody can see how I'm doing it. But once you finish with all your pieces, what you're gonna do is whip stitch everything together. Um, and then you'll have your tissue box. So once I do the yellow row going right here, I'm gonna have a design going on each one of my panels. So what I will do is finish recording so you guys can see me finishing this, and then y'all will see how that part came out. So it's I really need to know how you get a video and make it go fast. So that's one thing I don't know how to do. She said, mm, wait a minute, everybody. Okay. Barb said current temperature is 11 degrees, wind chill is 0 degrees. Oh, yes, that's cold. Happy Max said an extra warm feeling, 17 degrees. Summer is coming. I can feel it. Hey LP, hey LP, what's up? What's up? I came in at the right time. So glad to hear you say you're thinking about getting into your craft. Yes, LP, yes. Bayou Sugar is gonna help me set up an Etsy shop so I can get stuff made and get busy. I got to get busy with the things that I'm passionate about. Um, so PI say get in the camera. She said get in the camera. Okay, so you did see it, right? PIA when I put it on the box. Okay. ALP, everybody speaking of ALP. I used to love sewing on those plastic canvases with my grandma, though we never made a tissue box. What, LP? Do you still know how to do it, LP? Because maybe you can still do it. Learn, still make you a tissue box. Um, did you ask the temp? It's 49 here, but only 7:30 will get cold. Yeah, I did, cousin, because the temperature here is tripping. Let me see what our temperature is. Our temperature is 8 degrees. They tripping. They need to go back up. It's 8 degrees here. PIA says 18 there. Ooh, very nice. I have to make a cover, at least now for the winter. Yes. Yes. Yeah, actually, you can make some beautiful tissue box covers. They have some beautiful patterns out here to make tissue box covers. If you like butterflies, if you like gnomes, if you like bees, gardens, they have a lot of stuff like you can make and design for this a tissue box cover. I used to make dolls. Do I have a picture of the doll?
Yes,
Where is that?
on your phone.
It's on my phone.
You got the green one.
On my green one.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Mackenzie telling me my pictures on my dolls is on my green one. I used to make dolls, and I'm not sure where that doll is at.
You sold it.
I'm saying where would it be at on Facebook? Dolls.
It was in your photos thing.
Is it my photos? I'm not sure. Oh, here you go. These are the dolls I used to make, but I can't find these dolls anymore. If you can see, yep, I used to make dolls. I used to make angels, but I can't find these dolls anymore. So I used to love making those dolls. PIA, everybody saying yes, I saw it. 37, 18 here as well. PIA, I have seen Robins 4 days in a row, not usual. Okay, yeah. So I used to make angel dolls, and then I used to make those dolls that go over the air freshener, but they don't make those dolls anymore, so can't make those. I went looking to see if I can find them. Thank you, Pete, but thank you, Barb. I wish I could find some of those dolls, but the ones that I've seen on Etsy, because they're trying to sell the ones on Etsy, they want too much for those dolls because I guess they're vintage. And I'm like, nah, it ain't worth me buying them things. So, but if I can come across a craft doll, then I will try to start back making dolls again. Thank you, Anna Let it, because I like making those dolls, especially the angels that I used to make. I haven't done that. What LP say? I haven't done that in a long time. I need a refresher course. It's going to be cool when you get your store going. That's very nice of by you. I can't wait, ALP. I'm excited about it. Oh wow, I haven't seen any waters. Lots morning dove and red-headed woodpecker. I made air freshener toppers out of teddy bears instead of dog. Yeah, yeah. Happy Mac, I would love to find some more of those dolls because yeah, cause the little dolls I can make the angels out of those. The little air freshener toppers I can make the angels out of them, and then the big ones I can make the big angels. But I don't even think they sell them anymore. Far as trying to figure out where I need to go to get them. Yeah. So yeah. I didn't want my hole to be that big, so I'm gonna do one more row of this one, and then I'll do the ouch. The orange. This doggone needle is sharp. Did I do four? One, two, three, four. I'm tripping, man. Yep. Okay. Do you have pictures of the doll? Yeah, and I just showed the doll LGG. Hold on, let me go to the doll again. Is this doll right here? Am I putting it right? Maybe I'm not putting it right. Can you see it, guys? Okay, there she go. Yeah, and then I will make a doll like this, and she have angel wings on it. But I would make it in the color that the person would want it. But I can't find dolls anymore, so it's sad that I can't find my dolls. Yes, we can see it now. Yeah. So if anybody ever come across those dolls, please let me know because I would love to get back into showing to making dolls again. I would love to. Yep, I most definitely would love to. So basically, this is the last row on here on the topper because this is actually considered the topper of the tissue box cover. Sometimes you can do the single continental stitch, which that takes a little longer. That's cute. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So if y'all ever come across any craft dolls like the Indian craft dolls or the doll um the air freshener dolls, please let me know. Cause I most definitely want to get them and start back making dolls. I wish I could find a company that sells them in bulk, but that's too much. That's just like too much. Like right, cause it's been decades since I made that doll. Yep. But in my storage, I still do have some of those little dolls left. But unfortunately, you know, Tampa can't get to her stuff yet till she get a space to put it in. Yep. Those are just the upper body doll legs. Just wanted. That doll that you see with the one that I just showed was a full body doll. It was like one of those 12-inch, something like inches doll. But the one that's the air freshener, it's the half body doll. So I'm about to cut this part right here so y'all can see the how the entrance part look because I didn't want it to be that big. Those okay, everybody. Guys, don't forget to give the thumbs up. I appreciate you coming in. That one goes there. And then this one goes. Oops. Would had to mess that part up. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Now. Okay. See how easy it is to mess up if you ain't paying attention? Now, there's one thing about this craft. If y'all notice, it is very quiet in here, ain't it? Like, you can hear a pin drop. Because when I'm doing this, it's very peaceful. Because I'm always focused on what I'm doing. Usually, I will have a TV going, but then if I had the TV going, it'll take me all year just to do it. So I stopped watching TV when I do this. Ooh, that ain't right. Wait a minute. One, two, three, four. Okay, yes it is. I'm gonna say that ain't right. Some ain't right. Okay, that's right. Four. Gotta make sure. Hmm, everybody is. Mackenzie, stop that.
But it's like a little
It
ball
don't
thing.
matter. It don't matter what y'all got going on tomorrow. Is anybody still doing the WIG, the ingrowing? Is anybody still doing it? So what I got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday shenanigans. So we will be doing Tuesday shenanigans. And then Wednesday we'll be having tea time with the OCD is chick Nikki and whoever else wants to come up and do tea time with us. So I most definitely can't wait. Um, I know we supposed to be doing another crocheting segment with Kelly when she let me know what would be a good day. Now, I am going to put this here and seal that up. Okay, LGG, she said she's doing the wig the 2005. I mean, 4, and I have to restart wig 2024. Okay, I can't wait till I get ready to do it. But until then, so guys, I got this done, and what I'm gonna do is cut. Can you see what I'm doing? Can y'all see what I'm doing? Do I need to put it up some more? There are naked dolls crafts are amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take my scissors and cut the hole open, which is gonna be cutting the hole open. Okay, so I got my hole open. I didn't want a large hole, which I could have had a large hole. Not sure what to look for. Barb said, okay, I'm setting up my new Leapot hydroponic system, but stopped in to enjoy this live. I appreciate you, Barb. Sylvia, I said I'm doing the wig 2024 put out a video today, had a setback. Oh, okay. Not sure what to look for. Yeah, LGG. I went on Amazon and they wanted like 10 or 12 for a doll. And if I'm paying $10 or $12 for a doll, and then when I hand stitch it, people is not gonna really want to pay me for what it's supposed to be. Hey Michelle, how you doing? Welcome in. So guys, as you can see, I didn't make my hole big, right? I didn't like that wide hole. So when I put it on my box, you'll see a little hole. So when I pull the tissue through, it'll come through this little smaller hole because I didn't really want that bigger hole. I think this is more better to me. And this part right here will do the whip stitch. Okay, Sylvia, I got to check out that video. So in order to do the whip stitch, you're going to take a piece of yarn, go to the back, put it in here. Barb says, um, Barb says, Tampa, have you checked Temu? They seem to have everything. No, I haven't. I haven't had. I have not checked Temu, Barb. And Passion PIA said, I like the smaller hole. Yeah, I do. I like the smaller hole as opposed to the big one. I love all of the crafting. Cousin, thank you. So to do the overcast, the whip stitch, you're gonna go in that hole, bring that through there. So all you doing is covering your yarn with this green. You're just doing a whip stitch. The good thing about this plastic, it is bendable. So you're gonna go all the way around this plastic canvas till you finish covering that inside up with the whip stitch. Now, when you get ready to join your pieces together, this is would be the same technique that you would do for that's joining all four your panels together, because I consider them panels when I finish them. As you can you see, it's covering up the inside of the hole, so everything will actually match when you finish it. Did I miss anything? Yes, Barb, that's a great idea. I'm gonna go on Temu and see what they got, if they got some, because I would love to get to start back doing my dolls. This was a beautiful tutorial. Thank you, LG. I appreciate you. Okay, so once you finish doing your overcast with your whip stitch, in order to get rid of to close it in, take that through there. If you can see, the whip stitch is all around it. And you're going to take this yarn and go through the back side as well, so you can hide it. Now, the top of my box is done. The top of the box is done. Um, So the only thing that I have left to do on the top part is to join all four pieces, and you don't do that until you finish the whole all four sizes. But my top is done. Now, if I decided I wanted to put some decorations on this, I can. I can put like a little butterfly or a little bee. You know how you have those little pieces that you can buy to attach? I can put that type of stuff on there because you can add whatever you want on your plastic canvas. I mean, on your tissue box. But this is mine, so mine's is gonna be plain. It's just something I wanted for me. One I could put in the car, and one I can put beside me on my nightstand. So that would be considered how you do a slanted goblin stitch. This is called slanted goblin stitch. And the inside is called a overcast. It's a whip stitch. So, do any of y'all have any questions? Yep. Let me know if you got some questions about that part. So, and the other ones are considered the. This is the top. This is the side panel. If you can tell the difference, the side panel is slightly longer. It's a little longer than the top. Um, so that means I'll have four side panels to do and one top to make it a complete tissue box cover. So, you guys don't have any questions? Where do we buy supplies for this artist? You can buy from Joann's, Hobby Lobby's, Michael's, Walmart, Amazon, and they also got a couple of plastic canvases company that you can buy them from. So, um, what you would do is put in the, I'm gonna put that right there for a minute. What you have to do is put in your search bar plastic canvas supplies, but Walmart you can actually go to the class department and they actually have a section that you can get the PC. With back in the day, they used to come um 12 to a pack. Now they come six to a pack. Um, so it just depends on where you go. Um, Also, I wanted to show y'all what I did in this room. Can y'all see me? Okay. Gonna show y'all what I did in this room. Could you do more than one in a day? I can actually do tissue boxes, I can do two a day. Depends on how long I have to work outside doing Uber. If I don't have to work, I can do two in a day. Smaller projects like magnets, refrigerator magnets, keychains, I can do them within an hour or two. Just depends. Like, or your where is your bookmark? That is a lot of work. What you said, Barb said, outstanding plastic canvas tutorial for a tissue box cover. Now, these right here, it takes me less than an hour just to do one. So it just depends on what size or what type of project that I'm doing. Um, Doing bookmarks doesn't take long at all. Doing keychains doesn't take long to do at all. It just depends on what type of key change. This orange one is Mackenzie's. This one is mine. So we it just depends on what you want to do. Um, Now, what I plan on doing for my mom, well, I'm not gonna say my mom because I don't want to show y'all what I want to do for my mom yet, because my mama might be watching, and I don't want her to see her gift. So, I'm gonna show you something else. Doing something like this. Can you see it? That's a wall hanging of a beehive. That can take me a whole day to do because of the different stitches. It's not. It's actually slanted, gobbling, and continental stitch involved in doing this project. So it takes longer to do the single continental stitch because it's just a one line stitch versus doing what I just showed y'all, the slanted goblin. This pretty much take up most of the plastic canvas as opposed to, okay, here go one. Okay. Now, if you could tell the difference, this is the goblin, this is the single continental stitch. Do you see the individual stitches? There are literally individual stitches. They not like this one. Whereas that this take longer to do as opposed to doing this one because I'm actually covering up most of the plastic, whereas that I'm actually doing one row when I do this one. So ALG said gorgeous wall hanging. Okay. Yeah, so it just depends on what you making. So some of my projects can take a while to do. Um, some of them I can get done quicker. It just depends on. Hold on, I'm trying to see something else that's more detailed. Cause when it comes to doing more detailed stuff, you have to literally take your time. Um, trying to find something that has more detail. Okay, no, that doesn't have more detail. Uh, more detail. Hmm. Okay, so like this one right here, guys. Do you draw on the plastics where are designing LGG? I will. If I have to customize a plastic, I will draw a design. But do you see this one right here? This has more detail than the tissue box that I was doing. This takes more time because I'm using the single continental stitch. You're not using um the slanted goblin. So this set will take me a little more time to do than doing the single the single one. So it just depends on what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and who am I doing it for. When I do projects for myself, I can lollygag around on it. I can take time and do the things that I know I need to do for me when I feel like it because I'm not in a hurry to get it done. But when I'm doing stuff for other people, then I know I'm on a time limit. Um, and it's someone that's paying for something, I go on ahead and get it done, you know. So it just depends on what I make. Once me and Bayou sit down and we set up my Etsy shop, then I can figure out what projects I want to put up there first. I do want to put some simple things up there, and I also want to put some detailed things up there. When I put the more details up there, it's going to put in the description that this is going to take a little longer to get as opposed of me doing the smaller ones. Does that make sense, guys? Barb said that's an awesome set. Okay. Yeah. So I can honestly say I didn't want to do it as a business because some people don't realize it takes time. You know, they don't want to pay you for your time. They don't want to pay you for you sitting there like this right here is detail. The one that I showed you with the the San Francisco, that's detail. I got plastic canvas projects that is as big as that on the wall. Oh Lord, no. Move this. Let me see. Holding up. I'm holding up the wrong phone. Can you move back? So my daughter is tripping because me and Mackenzie put up some stuff that we're gonna auction off. Well, Mackenzie's not gonna auction hers off, but I'm gonna auction mine off. So hope you guys can see me. So I ended up putting this stuff on the wall. Can you see it? Now get this up, because you do too much. You literally do too much. Okay, guys. So hopefully y'all can see what I'm looking at. So I ended up putting the pictures that I painted on the wall because they will be auctioned off. They will be given away for bingo. So when my daughter came in, she was like, I know doggone well you ain't turned this room into no art gallery. So I ended up putting mine on the other wall. As you can see, Mackenzie's on that wall over there, as well as that one. And then y'all know, can you dig it? Out. Mackenzie hit me in my nose, y'all, with this doggone light. Ugh. Okay. So, guys, if you don't have any questions, I hope you enjoyed the plastic canvas tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to get down to the comments because it's knocked all the comments up. Okay, okay. Uh, she said they finally made the wall. Hey, Dolores, how you doing? Yep, an art gallery, beautiful paintings. So yeah, I decided to put that. She said, okay, y'all said that. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. I'll be doing another one soon, episode 2. But in the meantime, I'm going to record myself finishing that tissue box as well as me putting it together. Then you guys can see the whole process. So LP said, I enjoy what I caught of this tutorial. Thanks for sharing. No problem. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you not have not considered joining the family, please do so. Hit that subscribe button and share us out. It will help me and Mackenzie a lot. Thank you, PIA. Thank you, LG. Thank you, guys. Thank you, friends, for coming in. Those of you all that's out there in the YouTube streets that's watching from the bushes, I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow night, the Lord's will, for Tuesday shenanigans. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.